Hey, hey, hey. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. This is the beginning of, excuse me, a new week, a new season, new beginnings. Amen. If you are a part of Revelation Church LA Nation, yeah, it's an exciting time. If you are not a part of Revelation Nation, part of the Revelation Church LA online family and community of believers, baby, this is a time that you might want to come on in. We are beginning our new beginnings fast today. Excuse me. You can check YouTube pages for Revelation Church LA and Prophet Lovi Elias for more information on the fast. I am about to literally begin my my work day today, as it again is Monday. And I'm sorry, I'm Jackie. I'm assuming that you know who I am already. If you are new here, I'm Jackie of Just Jackie. Get it? Yeah. And I am a healthcare provider. I am a CNA by profession. I am also by profession a home health aide. And so, yeah, home health and hospice aide. There is a lot to the job in particular, and I get to do it. How about that? I get to do the job that I do. So no complaints about the job, none whatsoever. I love each and every one of the patients that I get to serve and their families. And yeah, so I am off to begin to do that, and we are going to see what happens in the process of that. It is a very muggy, wind blowing, not too much, but humid kind of day with storms that have gone on thus far. So I am going to jump off of here, jump into driving, and I will talk to you guys real soon. Again, happy Monday. Hey, good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's a blue day, y'all. It's a blue, green, like the green over here on my feet. You can see the blue inside of my lab coat. You can see me all wrinkled looking in this seatbelt. It is what it is at this point. I gotta go. I just wanted to start. Praise God, I wanted to start so that I can continue and I can get to the finish line of this week's vlog. Finally, I have recorded long before now, but yeah, I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to incorporate that if I'm satisfied with it. If I'm not satisfied, I'm not giving it to you. So stay tuned, all right? You'll see the satisfaction of this week. All right? Hang tight, guys. Let's go. Hey. It is Saturday, guys. Guess where I am? Stay tuned. Hey. I just came out of Marshall's. I was going to record, and the way that their store is packed, and I didn't really get a chance to check to see if recording is permissible. I decided not to, just so you know I don't cause any confusion for anyone. They have really nice stuff in this particular Marshall's, so the next time that I come, I will try to make sure that I have enough time to record once I check to make sure that recording is okay. So I'm sorry about that. But at least you know what store my purchase came from. And as soon as I am home and settled in, I'm going to share with you guys what I purchased today, how much I purchased it for, how much I brought with me. And yeah, I got really nice stuff at a really nice price, and I was in and I was out. When I promise you, I spent no more than 5 minutes looking for what I was looking for, and I spent about another 5 minutes in line. This was a 10-minute trip in and out of Marshall's. So Marshall's has my vote for convenience, for great customer service, and for in and out service, most definitely. So you guys stay tuned. I'll be right back for you. I want to get copyrighted, so let me stop now. I figured since I'm not actively driving at this moment, I would peek in here, or wasn't actively driving. Forgive me. I wasn't actively driving. Hit the go button again. Yeah, but not far, not far, not far. This angle is a smart angle, so we are safe. We are safe in these streets today. Alright, so anyway, real close to the crib, real close to the crib. I said the crib, that's what I said. I said what I said. Alright, we are getting closer to me sharing what I have purchased from Marshall's, and I am truly excited. I don't know if you can hear the bag kind of moving around in the back because I did not secure it. If you have traveled along with me at any point, when I have been leaving, especially a shopping situation, you know how I usually pack my things in my vehicle, and I actually put a seatbelt around them. And it is because I do not want them to travel in the vehicle as I travel, so that I can make sure that what I purchased has kept its integrity when I get where I am going to remove it from the vehicle. If that makes sense, give me a yes, ma'am. That is the only way to do it. So anyway, I have made it back to the crib. I am here. Glory to God. So, it's going to be for me another few minutes, but for you, it will be right after this very small interlude of activity. We are going to meet. I'll give you a clue since we're here. We're going to meet in the kitchen. So stay tuned. And if you know, that's one of my favorite places in my home. One of them. All right. We are inside. We are inside the kitchen. All right. This is probably not going to follow me. If it does, it may not follow me for long. Oh, it's following me. Good. But I forgot something. Hang tight. All right, I'm back. Had to put my ears in. Well, yeah, pretty much I had to put my ears in. I'm gonna clean up the kitchen a little bit. It's not extremely messy or anything in here, but I like a clean kitchen, nevertheless. Okay, good. Making sure you can see me. So, I have not been able to do this in quite some time, and I do apologize for the length of time it's been. However, life has been lifing. I have had to work the weekend since the last time that we got together, so it's been a little bit on the rough side, but nevertheless, times like this I'm very, very thankful for. Any time that I get with you guys, I am grateful for. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clean off this area before I get out, or bring before you what I purchased. Gonna make sense in just a short while. It's gonna make a whole lot of sense. Sorry that my back is to you. I didn't think about this part, my back being to you, so please accept my apology. So that I'm not the last person to use dishwasher. Not one to think about that. You're not around. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to remove some of this stuff. Don't fuss at me about the water being on. I just cut it off. Alright, last item to wash is going to be your mug. And the last item to clean off is going to be my toaster and my counter. I used these things earlier this morning and did not really have the opportunity to clean up after myself, so I don't like to just preach to the choir. I like to be a part of the choir, so I like to practice what I teach and what I ask of others to do, so it makes a pretty even playing field. on cleanliness, and sometimes it's really hard not to be picky when you live with other people that don't quite have that same conviction. So I'm trying to not be so rough on others, whether they know I'm being rough or not. I try, you know, I'm trying. I'm in the midst of it. I'm in the midst of trying not to come down on others who do not have that same concern. But it's hard because it's my home. And so, you know, it just makes it that much harder. Like, this is the home that my husband and I, you know, have invested in, and so it is just tough sometimes not to see it cared for the way that I would like it to be maintained as it was when it was just he and I. It's just really kind of tough sometimes. And I'm sharing this not to complain, but I'm sharing this to encourage somebody who may be going through the same thing I am, that it's okay to feel the way that you feel. You just have to be careful that you do not make others feel alienated. That is the thing that I am really, really, really trying to be very, very, very mindful of, not alienating others, because I have a conviction about how I live. And sometimes we can do that, and most of the times we do it unaware. I have a conviction when it happens here that rises up in me immediately, and it lets me know I probably have to check myself on my responses, my reactions, and those things when I don't see things the way that I would like them. And I don't know, maybe I'm just talking about me. Maybe it's just me I'm talking about today. But if you can relate, then I'm glad, you know, that I could make you aware that you are not by yourself, that this struggle sometimes is real, real. Okay. I don't even know why I picked this red back on this red light that's going to be the end of it, because it's not. I let you know some time ago that when I purchase things, I like to clean them before use, just to make sure that they are secure and cleanly, sanitized, all those things. So I'm going to grab this bag. Marshall's bag. This is a stone dish drying mat. Stone dish drying mat. I'm going to open it from here. It's going to be kind of a different vlog for us. You're going to be seeing things that have come into my home. For this is a self-purchase, which you would have gotten to be more privy to, but like I said earlier, if I go into a store and I do not have permission to film, I hesitate to. So I did not film. But again, this is from Marshall's. Okay, now wait a minute. Okay, okay. Okay, cool. All right, so this mat, I probably will not have to use right now, but I will be using this mat. And maybe I will put it at the very bottom because it's like this is nice. It unravels. I'm sorry, it unraveled. It unraveled. This is the back side of it. This is the side that your materials sit on. So let me see. Let me see if they have cleaning instructions on here. Cloth, dry matting. Okay. And this is, whoa, this is diatomite. So, it dries quickly, prevents mold, good, keeps countertops dry, and it's modern. This is what it's not. It's not always damp. It doesn't generate bacteria. Water doesn't seep through. And it's never outdated. That is beautiful information. So it's foldable and easy to store, as you just saw. And it keeps countertops dry and neat. So this is what I'm gonna do. I just wipe this countertop down. So I'm gonna remove this for a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and dry the area. Now, if need be, I will move this toaster from over here. I just have to see how much room. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to move my toaster. Yeah, I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna figure out another space for the toaster because I just feel like this needs to be by itself. So okay, there are literally no instructions. It says food safe, PBA free, don't know what that is, reusable, it's recyclable, easy to clean. Okay, there we go. Hand wash only. Okay, so hand wash only. So what I'm going to do is keep everything super safe, and I'm gonna use Dawn to clean it. Dawn and Dawn alone. And I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe this down because it is new to my home, as I said. And so I don't want to assume that like a fresh and clean. It's been in the box, and though I untaped the box, who's to say that it wasn't opened up and touched and all of those things? And I don't know where other people's hands have been in those types of things. And even in the packaging, I don't know whose hands touched it and how they touched it and what it touched before they packed it. And you know, you just don't know. You don't know what you know. You don't know what you don't know, rather. So, yeah, there's that. Okay. So now I'm going to unpack the other. Once I'm done unpacking, I'm going to go over the pricing with you so that if you are located by a Marshall's or you have a Marshall's by you, or you don't have one by you and you may be interested in purchasing one of these items online, you can do so. Now this one, and I guess that one did too, has, I think, okay, there we go. So this 2-tier dishwash rack, 2-tier, was $19.99. I paid $20 for this rake. Okay, for the mat, I paid, where is the price? Where is the price? I'm pretty sure this was $12.99. So I guess she took the pricing off for whatever reason. That would make sense to do. Yeah, it was $12.99. That's very interesting. Okay. So it doesn't look like I saved anything. I paid 10 cents for the bag, which is highway robbery. I just should have brought a bag in. Sales tax on it was $2.64. My total was $35.72. So I paid $35.72 for the mat and for this 2-tier dish rack. Did very well pricing wise. I'm going to take this off. I definitely have to clean it for sure. I have some old knives that I use for just dismantling certain things. I like when things have pictures to them because I can give you, oh, this is nice, this is cool. I can give you a reference point as to how they can function in an area. And I have that availability here, so that's good. So, okay, the packaging is off. However, I see some, you're gonna see something on things that you purchase, especially in store. And I tried to look at this really well while I was in the store because there were a few of them. I guess it is what it is. If I can get it off, I will. Just little dings. A little ding on the edging of it. I don't even know if the camera's gonna be able to pick it up. Yeah, see, like the parts right there in front of you, and I'm kind of moving up and down for you to see. Right in there, there's like some dark patches that I'm praying I can get off. Oh, the darker ones are over here. I'm sorry. They're on my side. All of it has to go if I can get it off, but the really dark patches you can kind of see right there. So hopefully I can get those off. And they have, I think I'm gonna keep those right there. See how they have these zip ties right here? They're holding up these for your silverware or whatever you need to put in there. I'm gonna keep those there, at least for now. If I decide, to take them off, I will. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the sink area. Hold on now, because what? That comes off too? Okay. Maybe I will take them off, then I can place them where I want them. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can remove these zip ties without messing up any of the integrity of this any further than it already is. Got one off. sorry about the noise because you guys are attached to me right now. I apologize. Got my finger a little bit. Oh boy. My prayer is that it's not gonna start bleeding. Bleeding a little bit. Just gonna wrap it to kind of stop it from doing anything crazy. Okay. Oh. Getting the other ones off with my fingers away from it. And oh, that's probably what that is on there. It's something like some kind of knife coming to it. Putting those on because I just did one myself. Oh boy, okay. Anyway. So I'm dislodging it. So this is the bottom mat. I'm gonna go ahead and clean these things off. I'm gonna try to bring you guys to another angle. Let me see what this is doing. Okay. Oh, yeah, it is. Golly. I'm gonna have to find a Band-Aid. Oh, I hate this. I don't want to be bleeding over stuff. And I don't have, do I? I do. I have gloves. Hang tight. Okay. Gloves are on. I feel like I need to move you back a teeny bit more so you can see really well. Okay. Yeah, that's better than it. Oh. It is, but it's not. Alright. I had you almost where I needed you, but it's okay. It's okay. Alright. We're making good time too. This is great. So, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna wash this stuff off. Because again, I know I probably sound like a broken record, but those are some of the effects of having to do, certain parts of it and then discontinue and then continue. It's tough sometimes to remember what you've thoroughly gone over and what you haven't. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's fine. So when there's a lot going on in the environment, it can be a lot. So it's fine too. There's this equipment to do what I needed to do and all of those things. I have appreciation and newfound respect for those that are able to have people come in to assist them in establishing their environment so that they don't have to be the camera person too. Because it can be a lot. It can be a lot. Alright, I'm going to do this piece first because this sits on the inside of it. This is one of the tiers. This is the first tier. And the larger body is the second tier. This is really nice. Really, really nice. Father looked out for me, told me where to go and everything. I had one plan and he showed me another one after I was done at the destination that I went to first. It is so amazing to me. Okay, I'm going to cut that off. I'm working on this second tier. We're going to see how this turns out as far as getting those rough spots off as well. Getting this as clean as I can. Spot free and all of those things. Because I feel like if it didn't happen in my environment, then it shouldn't be on here. You know, it just, I don't know, that just makes sense to me. Just makes sense to me. That's it. Okay. And, you know, I usually don't discuss things that I see on regular TV. And probably won't be doing it much anymore, but there is a new quote-unquote show, and I just say quote-unquote. What is that thing called? The gist of the show is to encourage couples to come on it that may be contemplating getting married. However, this show consists of both of the individuals going out with individuals that came in between their relationships. If you can get what I'm saying without me saying what I'm really trying to say, the bottom line is they were cheated on, and the show encourages them to cheat with that person that they cheated on, the person that they're with now, to see if they are ready to stay committed now to the person that they are with. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life. To me, it's a recipe for you to keep practicing being a cheater instead of learning to be faithful. I mean, if I'm looking at it, forgive me. It's not following me now, forgive me. If you're looking at it from the standpoint of a single person who, I don't know, maybe has never dated, or if you are a single person that had it happen to you, it's going to sow seeds of bitterness into you, most likely, that you are going to have to be delivered from, which makes absolutely no sense. It just, I don't know, why is this type of programming even on? And the bottom line of my opinion on it, and this is my opinion, if you don't share it, it's okay, it's alright. But in my opinion, it's a recipe for disaster for any real relationship between a man and a woman. It's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. Absolute disaster. It's just really sowing back into that person something that prayerfully they've let go of, unless they haven't let go of it, and that is why they chose to do this program, because it's not out of their system, or maybe the person is not out of their system, because thus far there's two, there's something really strange. I'm not even going to say too much about what's happening in it. I don't know why I'm watching it. I can make excuses for why I'm watching it, but when the bottom line of it comes down, I don't know why I'm watching it, because I think it's a hideous idea for a television program. But when I consider the agendas that are out here these days, it doesn't surprise me that this is a so-called show. It's just ridiculous to me. So anyway, that's my take on it, I guess. All right, so the bottom line of, let me see, the bottom line of this rack is it can be used one of several ways. This is it. I'm going to try to, just making sure my fingers are moved. That is one way that it can be used. So I'm going to finish drawing here, and I'm going to put it the way that they have it advertised. I'm going to put it the way that they have it shown, so that you're able to see that particular way. I'm going to tell you whether or not it's going to work here. You'll probably be able to see whether or not it's going to work here. But, and it's probably not. But I just want to kind of house it that way for the purpose of seeing maybe some different ways that this can be used. Let me see how much time we have. Alright, I'm trying to not make this a long, drawn out video. That can't be right. That can't be the way that is. Is that the way that is? Let me look at this again. Somehow they have. Oh, it's backwards. That's why it looks crazy. Okay. That's why I was looking a little crazy. So does this set up here? Oh, they have it that way. Okay. Let's see. That's not the way that that's sitting. It is this way, but how? How is that sitting that way? Oh, it's inside of there. Oh. So this, got it. That will go that way. Oh. Okay. I like that. I like that. How incredible is that? Okay. And it showed me that on the upper side. Wow. Okay, so let me dry this bottom piece. And dry it well. Because I am really liking this. This is why I purchase things for my home on my own, because if I'm not satisfied with it, then I purchased it. You understand? Somebody somebody else purchases it, they might feel a kind of way if that's not what's happening when the bottom line happens. So I just, I try to avoid confusion. Confusion is not my friend. It's never been my friend. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. I like it. Okay. I want to bring you guys over because I just feel like I have been neglectful. Let me see. Can you see? You cannot see. Golly. You can't see it. I'm so disappointed. Because I thought I was bringing you guys over to the good side where you can see. Let's see. No. Oh man. Hang tight. Okay. Now you can see it. Haha. This is it. Okay. All right, so again, it's going to house things just like that. Awesome. So as I'm using it, I guess after dinner maybe. I don't know. I'm excited. So that is the first thing, okay, that I have purchased, put together, and now is in place, kind of. I'm going to move this up. I'm going to move this up to here. And I think that I can house my toaster back here. And I can. So, toaster is housed back in the corner. We're good. Until it's time to get another toaster, which is coming. It's coming to that time. I promise you it's coming. So, alright, this box goes into recycling. And there's that. And hands are gloved. All right. Oh man, this is awesome. It doesn't take a whole lot to excite me. I'm so satisfied. So satisfied. So I'm going to set my order back in the kitchen, and I will be back with getting my next project together, which is going to be my plant shelf. Okay, I've removed my plants from in this corner and back of me that were by the cabinet for them to get sunlight. The sunlight apparently is too much for them. They are peace lilies, so they're maintaining more peace out of the sun. So I'm in the midst of relocating them, okay? They're in a darker space. I am very much on top of their nourishment, so they're getting their water, and I'm learning more about how to properly feed them so that I'm not overfeeding them, but they're getting what they need aside from the water. So stay tuned for that. and that will be our next vlog for the day. Aren't you proud of me? I'm proud of me. So I'm going to see you guys in just a little bit, okay? Stay tuned. Stay locked into the channel. Make sure that you have hit the subscribe button. Make sure you have hit the like button. Make sure you have hit the share button in case someone else is interested in this simple lifestyle content. I love you guys. Stay tuned. Hey, I know I'm a little close. I just popped back in here to show you guys the progression of my natural hair. Try to scoot in here a little bit. Yeah, pretty nice growth taking place. My hair used to be extremely long. I got it cut off, and I am trying to get my growth back. So yeah, this is kind of where we are, and I'm in need of a redo, so I'm about to complete the redo. So this will probably be it for this particular vlog, because this is going to be the remainder of the evening. I will do a how-to of my plant shelf before I get started with my hair, but you'll see the finished product on the next vlog for my hair. But just wanted to kind of share that with you. I'm excited. All right, talk to you guys soon.
little bit stronger. Oh, wish I didn't have to go and close the door. Imagine you without me shakes me to the core. Oh, yeah. And you find another beautiful flower, and I go ahead and compare myself to her. But I'm not no other, so why even bother? We can't go back to what we were. Goodbye, my love, our time is up. God knows we tried, this is our last goodbye. Goodbye, my love, our time is up. God knows we tried, this is our last goodbye. Oh, wish I could keep you a little bit longer, could make us feel a little bit stronger. Oh, ooh, wish I didn't have to go and close the door. Imagine you without me shakes me to the core. Oh, and you find another beautiful flower, and I go ahead compare myself to her. But I'm like no other, so why do I bother? We can't go back to what we were. Goodbye, my love, our time is up.
All right, and that about does it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you are liking the beautiful plant shelf. It's gorgeous. Stay tuned for much more. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.